OMG, I'm excited because we are reviewing Shenseea's latest single, BEAMA, featuring Lola Brooke, and I'm putting it on the Fem Rap Politics playlist. I don't know why. I literally just decided to do it because it was going to go in my everything category, which is just pop culture and stuff like that. But I'm excited to be talking about Shenseea again because I do like her as an artist. I believe in her a lot, but she just be tripping me out sometimes. So let's get right into it, okay? So I think that, I've said this in my previous video on her. She has been doing good this year with her releases and stuff like that. And I'll say that this one was good. It's not like super sticking on me and stuff like that, but nonetheless, let's start off with the positive. Let's start with positive first. The positive is that the energy. The positive is the energy of the song, her energy as the artist and stuff like that. And also Lola matched her energy very well. The beat is big and it's dynamic. It makes you feel like something very important is going to happen, something very intimidating, and that's exactly what the song delivered. I love that Shenseea is speaking patois, although you can hear like she's trying to speak more English or trying to be more understood by a wider audience. And maybe like this is her second attempt at reaching the hip hop audience because she did it first. Well, this is the thing, okay? She did it first with Megan Thee Stallion with Lick, which was off her previous album, Alpha. And now she's featuring another US female rapper, Lola Brooke. And it's not a collaboration that I would have ever asked for or that I would have ever thought sounded well, but all in all, they sound very good together and Lola matched her energy, so I thought that was great. I appreciate since Shenseea rapping and coming with bars, and I'm just gonna talk, right? Because here's the thing is that when she went on her rollout for her last album, Alpha, she was moving to the US and trying to assimilate and appeal and attract the mainstream hip hop audience, I think, and we know that Shenseea wants to be an international pop star, and so she's on her way to doing that if it all works out. But she released several freestyles during that time. This is still 2021, 2022, maybe even pandemic time. And those freestyles were amazing. They went viral on the blogs. I just watched them on YouTube over and over again. And so Shenseea can rap. There is absolutely no question about it. And she can even rap like in a hip hop sound and beats and stuff like that. But then on her album, it was mostly like poppy, R&B, reggae, Caribbean pop type stuff. And she did not show what she showed before on those freestyles. So if you are, let's say you are not Caribbean and you don't really care about Shenseea, but you're like, oh, like she can rap, I may like her, let me check out her music. And then you're met with an album that has nothing to do with hip hop or rapping on it. You're going to be like, well, what was the point of that? Like, what was the point of trying to attract that audience when you did not follow through? Because that's never what your music sounds like. It's always either a mix between dancehall and pop, or it's between like core dancehall stuff. And so I'm happy for this because Shenseea actually released this song on her Instagram just 2 days before she actually dropped the song. Like, this was a surprise release. She put out the freestyle and I was like, oh, okay, I think I'm gonna react to it or whatever. But then the next day she was like, oh, dropping tonight. And I'm like, tonight? Where's the rollout? Like, and then with Lola Brooke, okay. So I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. But shoot, I didn't even think about a rating from 1 to 5. You guys, if you're still watching, think of a rating 1 to 5. What would you rate the song BEAMA, Shenseea, and Lola Brooke? And also, please make sure that you like the video. So anyway, I also saw something on some blog or whatever, because what is the line? She said, say a grace, let's beef. Right. So let's eat. Thea Grace, let's eat. Right. And so it's been known amongst the dancehall community that Shenseea and Spice, the queen of dancehall, they do not get along and stuff like that. So I'm like, is that a diss over there? I personally don't really think so. But it's definitely a very, coincidental opportunity on her words play. Okay. But yeah, the production is a mix of dancehall and hip hop, and it's almost unnoticeable, which is super good. I looked at here are the credits, child. because you know me, I had to go and pull up the credits. Okay, so here are the credits, right? Producers, Dreddy, don't know who that is, London on the track, and Phil the Keys. I don't know who that is either, but I had to go check because in my last video, I was like, I am so tired of hearing London on the track, or at least I'm tired of hearing his tag, which I don't feel like I heard that in this song, but he did great. All of the producers did great with the seamless transitions and just the mix of cultures of hip hop and what's it called? Dancehall. So yeah, go on Tidal if you guys want to see the credits. That's what I like to do. Now, so I feel like the visual, let's talk about the video. Amazing. I think Shenseea did amazing, and the cinematography, everything on the video was great. Both her and Lola looked amazing. I think this is just amazing, like, quality for a street single, which is what I'm going to assume that this is, because even for Shenseea's previous single, Waistline, we reviewed that here on the channel, so make sure you go check it out. But I thought I was going to love that song, and then it came out and I was like, I don't love this song, and I don't know why. I don't like the melodies. But you know, Shenseea went on live and she was like, I love this song so much, you know, and so I feel bad for her. She loves the song, but like, obviously the fans don't care for it that much. And she said, I want to shoot a video so bad, but the label doesn't want to put a budget behind it because basically they're not streaming it enough. People are not streaming it enough. So that's why she's been like, stream. So I'm really surprised and interested as to like how this song has gotten a visual. Now you can see that it's not a big budget visual like of not Foreplay, but what's it called? Curious, right? That's what she started off the year with. That is, you can tell that is a big budget video production. This one, not so much. Of course, definitely money went into it, but it's more of a street vibe and stuff like that. And I think that they did amazing for whatever the budget was. Now, here's my not so good feedback about it. Lola Brooke. I just don't like Lola Brooke as a rapper. I knew about Lola Brooke before she even blew up with Don't Play With It, because I was actually following her when Don't Play With It actually came out, which was in like 2021 or 2022 or whatever. So sorry about that. So yeah, I was like, oh yeah, she's so hard, she's this, she's that. But then when I saved her to my playlist, I kept listening to her, and then when I actually like said, what is she actually saying? And I'm like, nothing, you know. So like, how I know a lot of people like Lola Brooke, but like, what does she actually be saying? Absolutely nothing, you know. Like, I hate her ad libs. I hate I just hate that so much. Hold on, let's pull up the lyrics. We're gonna pull up the lyrics so that I can expand on this point more. 1 second. Okay, so here we are on Genius, right? Let's go to, we like the chorus. Shenseea did great on her verses. We know that the song is basically about talking your stuff, bigging up yourself, intimidating your haters and stuff like that. Boom. And I think that at the most basic level, Lola did capture this on her verse. But like, I just want to show some examples. Never speak on business. It's supposed to be disclosed. I'm trolling on my posts. F these whole ass N-words. I've been effing on the roads. It ain't a plane. It's Lola. What is that? I don't understand. Running over feelings with a rover. Toting up the toaster. Even D1 players couldn't hold up. Body like milk, not coca. I can hear your heartbeat. Hoodeds move faster than your heartbeat. That is just corny to me. Yeah, like it feels like although she can capture the energy of a song, like when you look at her, what she's saying from line to line, like each line doesn't connect with the previous line. So I just be listening like, huh? Like what is the message? Like Lola Brooke, as overall as an artist, like what is your message? And that's what I feel like gets lost with her. Let's keep going. So let me know if y'all were ready though for that Lola Brooke conversation. I know a lot of people are not. Y'all hear a tough voice and think that she can rap, but y'all better need to go. You have to really listen to the lyrics, okay? But overall, I thought this was a great collab. Once again, something that I would have never asked for or thought sounded good, but it actually came in great. Overall, even though that is my feedback on Lola's verse specifically, I still think that she once again matched the energy and sounded very cohesive on the track. Their sounds and energy complemented each other very well, and the music video was superb. It it looked like it was shot in Miami. So I want to say, good job to Shenseea. I hope that like she just continues to put out quality stuff, and we still need to have a conversation about like where she is and how she's trying to market herself, because the whole rollout, we know that she's working on a second album, and I think it's going to come in the first or second quarter of next year, and we know that she's trying to get to the international pop superstar lane. But I just, especially with like Curious and then Waistline, like I'm just trying to understand like how this falls into that. It is more of a street single, so it might work. Wonder if it's on the project. I think it will be, especially because she has a feature. But yeah, overall, I really need to know your thoughts and opinions, what you love, what you don't love about the song, what you think that Shenseea is doing in terms of her career and where she's going in that international pop superstar lane. And if you are Jamaican, I need to know what you think about it as a Jamaican in terms of the patois and all of that representing the culture. Okay, so please let's talk in the comments. Let us continue this conversation in the comments. But please like the video and turn on the notification bell when you subscribe, because I'm going to continue following Shenseea and her career. Even though I be having my critiques, I still really value her as an artist. Thank you guys so much for listening.